And this morning, more people are able to get tested for the virus. There are new sites, fewer restrictions, and National Guard teams now heading to certain places. One of the biggest concerns for potential new outbreaks continues to be in facilities like nursing homes. And this morning, there is a new plan to test many more people inside of them, symptomatic or not. Well, CBS 4's Jessica Vallejo is live at the testing site at Hard Rock Stadium, where that will resume today. Jessica, good morning.
Good morning. Well, the gates here open at 9 a.m. and I want you to take a look right behind me. There's more than 40 cars here and they've been lined up since early this morning. And this just shows how significant the demand is for testing. The line goes down all the way to the end of the block. And now with more people being qualified to test here, the question still remains, will the state start conducting more tests at this site? More people are about to get tested for COVID-19 in South Florida.
We are raising the bar even further.
Governor Ron DeSantis said he's creating strike teams to increase testing of willing residents and staff of long-term care facilities.
And they will begin their mission in the counties that are being most affected by COVID-19, so primarily in Southeast Florida.
At the Hard Rock Stadium site, more people are eligible to get tested, although test capacity is capped at 400 per day. On Monday, hundreds of people got their throats swabbed. But just 90 minutes after the gates opened, this sign went up, letting people know that testing ended for the day. The site initially was for seniors showing symptoms and first responders. But beginning Monday, more people are eligible to get tested here, including people with symptoms, people who've been in contact with someone with COVID-19, and people with underlying medical conditions. Also, healthcare workers and first responders can still get tested here. But some who waited in line say not nearly enough people are being tested.
I'm 61. I just started with my symptoms not too long ago, and I haven't been able to, get tested before this.
I don't think it's fair to the public, and only testing such a small percentage of people, we're all still at risk.
On Monday afternoon, DeSantis pushed back on criticism that the state isn't testing enough people, especially in hard-hit South Florida.
It ends up being about one test for every 85 residents of those three southeastern Florida counties.
Also, beginning on Tuesday, Miami-Dade Fire Rescue will make some COVID-19 house calls. They'll go to the house of senior citizens and disabled persons over the age of 18 who are symptomatic and unable to drive to a testing site.
We have these units that will be responding to your residents to conduct a sample. We'll only be testing the individuals that are scheduled, that made that appointment for that day to have that sample collected.
And yesterday we did reach out to the governor's office to see if they do plan to add to the 400 test capacity here. We're still waiting on a response. And if you're looking for an appointment with the Miami-Dade Fire Rescue, you can call this number at the bottom of our screen. It's 305-499-8767. We're live at Miami Gardens. Jessica Vallejo, CBS 4 this morning.
That line looks like it's growing this morning. Jessica, thank you.